Right, notifications just came through now on my phone.
Same. My phone
Right,
just
Yeah.
vibrated across the room.
I'll send it all out now.
I'll drop it in the chat, I'm not worried. Then you can
Alright.
carry on and do the actual job.
Right. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to FTRL Division 2, Season 5, Episode 3, Round Canada. I am DTF, or known as Dale, and I'm joined in the box tonight by Michael, who is FTRL Houdini, and Paul, who is FTRL Pagani, or Panini, in fact, shall I say.
Yo.
Hello, how you doing?
Right, everyone's here, that's alright then. So, Canada boys. I know we personally didn't have a good showing last night from our Division 1 side, but what are you expecting from tonight? So what are we
It's very
expecting from
interesting
tonight then?
news.
I'm
Hopefully,
expecting
they
great
can keep it
things.
clean. Hopefully, they can keep it clean for the first couple of laps. It will be tight, seeing the track as a street circuit. So those like 2 or 3 laps, they are critical just to keep it away from another car when you're fighting. And then that can just make a break your race really.
Right, breaking news from the McLaren pit. Tice is doing a lap.
He is currently sat in front of Jesper going down the back straight, heading towards the final chicane.
Yeah, boy.
It's a bit of a race soon, isn't it?
He's actually going to set a
Tight at the
lap.
moment.
Tice, Tice, Tice,
Tice,
Tice,
Tice,
Tice.
Tice, Tice. Woo!
And he... What's he done?
A 112.7. And he
Retired.
retires.
To be fair, he was setting 113 yesterday, so I mean he's taken 3/10 off it, which is pretty damn good in
It's
one day.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn good lap. I'll give him that for Tice. So our current running order as it stands is we have got FTRL Blue Flag in first with a 1 minute 11.46. No, 455. Raver's Revenge in second with a 1 minute 11.45. I can't even see. 111.654. Plexits with a 111.939. Matt Cores with a 112. Tether in fifth with a 112.1. Bendel in sixth with a 112.4. Rich T in seventh with a 112.497. Bully Boy with a 112.7. And bringing up the back of the pack of the time lappers so far is FTRL Tice, who, has set a lap time. May the gods above be happy now. With a 112.796. And Jesper's just gone second. With a 112.5.
Nice.
111.5. It's a really good lap. From Jasper didn't exactly know we had that pace in him.
I think that's quicker than I did in quali, but then again I'm fairly crap, so...
Just it's quicker than what I did in qualifying.
Mr. Onto the podium, no, you cannot join the league.
No, we only accept good drivers.
Yeah. Good drivers who
And
do
clean
not
ones.
have a ridiculous name. So, who's your shout for tonight then?
That could be tight. I know Ravers goes well around here, but I think money's got to be on Blue Flag.
I mean, he's showing the early doors there, really, isn't he? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I
I know this
believe
is Guy's first official session in Div 2, so he'll be able to prove something.
I was just about to say we'd like to welcome Goy Carp to be at the league on his actually his debut tonight for Division 2.
In the Red Bull.
Ah, he is in the Red Bull as well,
He comes
so
out the pits.
it will be quite interesting to see.
How he performs.
Yeah,
And what he can bring to the table. So I've played with him a couple of times and he does have fairly decent pace. So I'm hoping he can maybe put the car in the top 10, which I believe he should be able to do.
I was going to say with only 13 runs, only 13 runners tonight. I mean, hopefully it will be a good race. I mean, a dark horse that I'm personally picking is Plex.
Yeah, he can never be looked away from. I mean, he's always there or thereabouts. He's got the pace.
He's quick. Even if he has a bad start, he'll still pick up points, and they're normally strong points as well. So,
I mean, Matt Cause, he's in 5th at the moment, but I've got to believe he can do better than a 12 with the pace he was showing in the practice race earlier in the week.
yeah, with the pace that he showed in the practice race we ran a couple of days ago, he's easily capable of running a at least a high 111.
You would think so.
I mean, this is Matt.
I mean, honestly, I think a couple of guys have gone early. I mean, still 4 minutes of the session to go, and they're going on the flying lap now. But
It's a bit risky.
The thing is, the tyre wear is not it's not high round here, is it?
For me it is.
yeah, I struggled to make a one stop from ultras to supers.
I mean,
I've noticed the views wear out pretty quick.
oh, Connor seems to have made a friend in the chat.
But to be honest, it's kind of expected because this track is quite low grip. It only just get used once a season. It only hosts the F1 races.
Oh,
Bully boy.
Bully boy, he snuck in there with an 11-2, which
Quite impressive.
That is.
It's actually 2 tenths higher than Blue Flag.
I was gonna say, I believe the qualifying time from last night was wasn't it a
9.8, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is completely beyond me.
It's beyond a little.
Yeah, I think my time trials are 10.6.
I can't do it in qualifying. Time trial.
I mean, looking at it, if Bully Boy's up front, we're going to be in for a good race.
Tez is retired. He doesn't want to have another go on those tyres, so.
Or the tyres might just be too warm. But he is low on fuel, he's only got half a lap left. So he won't get to the pits on time and get another lap out, so from his standpoint it does make sense to retire.
Bendel's retired on an 11.7.
Prototype Steph and Guy have not set their lap yet. Guy's in Ghost, he's retired, don't know what happened there. Did he lose his... No, he's got his wing intact. He could have made it around to start another lap, but he's decided to retire it. Not exactly sure why. So, if Steph actually does go through with this lap and doesn't retire it, he will be the last person to set a qualifying lap.
Well, really, it's what we're looking at. Well, none of us have just realised that Willie Tix is currently sat in pole position with a 1:11.1.
Nice. I really hope his internet holds out and he has a great race.
That is a phenomenal. That's phenomenal. That time, absolutely phenomenal, especially from. Well, it's safe to say a rookie, really, in this season.
Yeah. Mr. Kravitz has put in the chat the bad boy did a 109.987 last night.
I mean, thank you, Connor Kravitz. Your eyes in the
Willie takes his
skies
own
with
for
the
the lap.
information.
Steph said the 10.9
Oh, Steph.
on his
Nice.
first
Nice,
on his first lap
Steph.
as well. It's quite impressive.
Cat, that's not needed, Cat. I mean,
I don't even know.
well, Willie Tix is on the second lap, and he looks like he's flying. To be fair, we're looking at Plex has just gone even quicker by 4/100ths of a second. Bully Boy's retired.
Dan did set a quicker time, but he invalidated, so he's not going to be very happy. And I think he's invalidated this effort as well, unfortunately.
There we
And
go.
he's retired from the session. It's so easy to do around here to invalidate. It's unfortunate. It means Dan will be starting 10th, which is probably the least favourable position to start. But
Willie
hopefully
takes
he can
just
pull it
about
together in
gets
the race.
past Steph. Willie takes manages to get higher than Steph's time just by
9,000ths of
only
a
9
second.
milliseconds. It's
Blue flag
very
come to
close
the
between
line.
the top 3.
He sticks it on 4th. He's jumped Jasper and he's jumped Bully Boy, I believe. But looking at our running order for
finished, didn't improve.
that top 3, we could have a race in our hands, gentlemen, providing there's a clean start.
And the lap times are extremely close between the 3. Literally just under half of a tenth between the 3 of them. So if you can keep this pace up in the race, we'll be seeing a pretty good battle.
I don't want to jinx him early, but I think my dark horse is going to be Dan. I know he's starting 10th, but I know he likes this track.
I mean, a good shout. A good shout has got to be from me from Ravers.
But saying that, for people who said they like the track, the race hasn't exactly gone that well for them.
To be fair, that's just Aaron.
And me.
Whatever Aaron says usually usually occurs.
But to us, I like most tracks and they don't go well for me, so I think that's a bit of an issue. Flags is in the pit box, which he will need to retire because it's just going to hold everyone up for an extra half a minute. And which is exactly what he's done then.
Ow.
I thought you were laughing there for a second.
I don't think I can laugh at the one.
I don't think I can laugh in general,
Right,
to be honest.
so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our run order for the race stands like this. Plexus in 1st, with Willie Tix in 2nd, Prototype Steph 3rd, Blue Flag in 4th, Jesper 5th, Bully Boy 6th, Ravers in 7th, Brendel in 8th, Matt Claus 9th, Rich T Gaming in 10th, Tez in 11th, Tyson 12th, and Guy Cope in 13th, who did not set a time. So will it be unlucky 13 for Guy Carp on his debut race for FTRL, or will we see him strike up some good points? Right, so we've got a clear start to the weather. Doesn't look like there's going to be any rain.
If this race stays dry, I'll be surprised. I mean, I've never seen 2 dry races at Canada.
I don't think I have either. So
It's going to be quite an interesting race. Qualifying order is shook up a little bit, so yeah, it's a bit out of the ordinary tonight.
So 5 red lights, and we are away in Canada. There we go.
Start is a bit delayed.
So Plex looks like he's got a good start. Willie is going to attack into the first corner, but looks like he's holding position. Oh,
we've got contact between
contact at the
Markov and
back.
Tezza.
Does it look like damage or?
Didn't look like damage, but Markov tapped Tezza into a half spin.
Yeah, I think Tezza's got a little bit of damage. I saw a piece of carbon fibre fly off his car.
Ravers has got slight front wing damage on that front right, as has Jesper.
So, a relatively clean getaway then, barring 1 or 2 bumps. But as it stands, we have got Plex still up in first, but Willie Tix is breathing down his back.
Benzal and Ravers. Benzal's just got past Ravers. That's allowing Tan to get up near the back.
Tice has dropped to the back of the pack. What's Tice done now?
It wasn't Tice, it was what you said. It just hit me. I apologise for not being professional.
I don't even want to know.
Someone straight line the chicane. That was Bully Boy. Went straight across the chicane in that last chicane, so it's got to at least be in a warning.
At least. Doesn't look like he's gained any positions from it though. We've got Mark over. Goy Carp and Mark Coven are battling for 11th place, just 1 point place away from the points. Mark Coven has a 3-second time penalty already for multiple warnings, so that must be for corner cutting then.
I think Mark Coven is being driven by me tonight, because I always get penalties around here, always.
Goy Carp looks to... Oh, he's dropped to the back of the park. He seems to have had an issue there somewhere. Coming out of that 5-6 section. But Plex, Steph has got past Willie Tix, so could we be looking at Steph challenging for a win? As long as he can stay within.
Say what?
When he manages to get past them.
He does receive a 3-second time penalty though.
Matt Cause is overtaking Rich T.
Time salt sink.
I think we've seen more action in this first 3 laps of this race than we did the whole of yesterday.
No.
Just blue flag is trying to fight back.
It does seem like Willie Tix is he's getting out of shape. Steph is in third. It looks like it's closing down, but we'll have to find out until we have to wait to find out until the back straight.
Right, well, our tyre strategies at the moment, the top 10 of our Oil and the Ultra Soft. You got Mark Over in the banana car with the banana tyres. And then you got Tezza, Tyson, Goy, all on the Super Softs.
The banana car with the banana tyres.
Yeah, so he's like a really big banana.
I don't even know what to say to you sometimes, Paul.
Willie Tix is definitely closed on Plex, it's his lap.
That's dropped off from the 2 a little bit. 2.1 seconds behind Willie Tix. Behind Plexus.
I've got a feeling Willie Tix may have Plex a bit unnerved right now. Well, a bit nerved right now, a bit shook up. I think Plex with the foot. Ah, he is. He's within about 1 second mark. DRS is not... If you're close enough, it can be beneficial coming down here. Down the 2 DRS straights. But you really have to sacrifice the first DRS straight to ensure you get a decent line down the second one, down the start-finish line. Because really, you may not take a point.
Struggling with his front wing.
Goy Carp.
Yeah, he got wing damage when he was in 12th place.
Yeah.
And Tezza and Tice overtook him, and then he's unfortunately fallen like 3.5 seconds back. So Hopefully, it can last till his pit stop, and then
Well, we've got Jesper in the pits already. For a front wing change. He's gone for a nose. He's gone for a nose job.
ooh, go for a nose job on the banana tyres. Ooh,
Ooh.
He has 4.5 laps extra fuel.
Who, Jesper?
Yep. Don't see
Oh.
why he's carrying that much. It's a bit excessive.
Oh.
but Plex is carrying 3.5 laps of extra fuel, and Willie Tix is right on him going at this hairpin.
Trying to think around the outside. Plays the fizz, going defensive. Runs it deep, but Tricks will
Switch
get
back.
the traction. But looks like he can't get it down the throttle, he just squirm a little bit.
DRS is wide open.
He is gaining on him.
He's gaining.
He turned in a bit late. He's got a bad exit off the final chicane. There's allowed President to run away a bit, give him a bit of breathing space, to get a little bit of pressure off.
I nearly said, "Come on, Willie," there, and I thought that might be a bad thing, so I thought I'd shut up.
Definitely would have been a bad thing.
Just a little bit. So our running order as we stand right now, we've got Plex with Willie Tix breathing down his neck. Prototype Steph is in third, 2 seconds now behind in third. Bully Boy is in fourth, with Blue Flag in fifth, Ravers sixth, Matt Core seventh, Bendel eighth, Rich T Gaming in ninth, Mark Coven in 10th, Tyson 11th, Tezza 12th, Guy Corp 13th, and Jesper, who was just pitted for the banana tyres and a nose job, in 14th, bringing up the rear of the train.
We have a battle with drivers 10 through 12. We've got Tezza 9 tenths behind Tice, who was 6 tenths behind Mark Coven. So battle looks like a maybe brewing in a bit. Markman is on the harder compound. He's going to be running less grip than Tice and Tezza, who are both on the super softs. We seem to be closing in on.
Well, it doesn't look like Willie is going to give up tonight.
No, he wants to. He wants to win.
It's nice to see. I mean, there's nothing worse than a tired Willie. I mean, you always want.
You don't want the performance issues further on in the race. That's not what you're looking for. You're trying to impress.
I was wondering how long it'd take for you to start laughing at that one. Oh, as you were saying.
I can't remember. We got Blue Flag has just been given a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Dan is half a second off Bendel.
We have Connor in the chat with an excellent statement just now saying Willie never gives up. He keeps going until he finishes.
Oh. Connor, stop it. You're supposed to be professional.
Seems to be the only battle going on right now is P1 and P2, but Dan gets a good run on Bendel. They go slow for the final chicane. It looks like he might go down the inside of turn 1. He does, but that will give Bendel the inside of turn 2, but can Dan make it around the outside, which I think he can. He just got better traction, and that's Dan up into P8.
Nice move from Dan. That run he got from the last chicane was pretty darn good. I mean, it was alongside by the start-finish line, so it's a good move pulled off, and it's put him into eighth place.
Bendel looked to have an issue coming out that final chicane because he was going slow through it. But that was his mistake, that's on him, and that's made him susceptible to Dan, who pounced on the opportunity and took the 8. Willie Tix has dropped back and played it.
I'm running on board with him. He's into the pits.
Oh, he's into the pits. That suggests 2-stop to me, unless you're going for the banana strategy.
Yeah, quite ironic. which
No.
he goes no
Supers.
Ultras.
no supers. It's,
Supers. Definitely supers.
But no, he has
Oh,
gone for
ultras.
He has gone for ultras.
He's gone for the
The
2-stop.
tower's showing ultras.
Now,
So
is
the
that a
point of
rookie
that
error?
strategy.
Is that a rookie error made by Willie?
I mean, technically, if you can get through the traffic, the 2-stop is supposedly quicker, but... I mean...
He's been dropped back in a lot of quick traffic.
Willie's not
Oh,
gonna
straight
get
up
stuck in
inside of
traffic.
Straight
Bendo.
up. See you later, Bendo.
Hey,
Jeez. No room whatsoever.
Willie's
he
been
is
quite ruthless
wanting this
tonight.
race tonight.
He's in it to win it. He's in a rush to get through the traffic.
Connor, I am not going to
He's-
state
he's
that
going down.
statement you have just made. That is a bit too inappropriate for air, and I do believe Paul will
What?
have a laughing fit.
Well, okay.
Sod it. Willie's getting
Bully boy
dangerously.
into the
Willie's
pits.
getting dangerous close to the rear of Plex here. I hope he consents before. I hope consent's given before he forces one up the inside. Bully Boy's in the pits. He's going to drop back, possibly
He's
8th.
gone at the ultra soft as well.
Oh.
Tight
That's a bit harsh from the stewards there.
What happened?
Bully Boy's gone round the outside of Tyson to turn 3, which will lead into the inside of 4. Tyson tries to stick it in, but Bully Boy pushes Tyson to the wall. Tyson loses half of his front wing. Let Tezza through, and JB will be closing up to the back of him quite soon.
But Tice is not gonna like that.
Yeah. Wouldn't like
I
to
mean,
know what he's saying behind the TV.
I know his strategy was to take these tyres till lap 20.
Unfortunately, he cannot do now because he's lost his wing.
Yeah. Referring back to what happened with Willie Tix, he lunged up the inside of Dan. No contact was made, but he ran wide going to turn 1. And he's rejoined nice and safe in that lap, but he's been given a 5-second stop go. Which I personally deem as unfair.
Markham gets a 2-second penalty and cuts the inside the turn 1 slightly. He's got Bully Boy right in the back of him. The Tezza not too far away, only about 2 or 3 seconds I believe.
Well, Plex seems to be managing that gap to Steph. But realistically, you've got to clear 3 seconds. Just to be safe, you've got to clear 3 seconds for when you pit. But Willie
Bully
takes
Boy and Mark have a fight.
We've got some...
Oh.
Bully Boy's going down the inside of Mark
Oh.
and into the
Oh.
Oh god.
Plex has been given a 5-second stop go for speeding in pit lane. He's got up the super soft.
Push like a madman now.
He's not going to be pitting again.
Well, these tyres make it 23 laps.
Easily.
And we know that Willie's going to do another 2-stop.
So
Yeah.
Willie will serve his stop go. So...
However,
But the
Plex
biggest
will
question
know.
now is what time is Steph going to go on? Is he going to go for the supers or is he going to go for that aggressive strategy that Willie's going for as well?
You would think if he hasn't stopped by now, he'll go for the 1 stop. Just, if you're going for the 2 stop, you pit early to get the beneficial of the tyres, don't you?
yeah. I mean, Willie Tix has closed up on Simon
Blue flag.
in blue flag
Back to blue
Quite-
flag is, okay.
quite rapidly.
Oh, Bully Boys just tagged Dan while Rich T into the hairpin. Which, I mean, they are teammates. I mean, it did look like Dan went wide to let him past, and Buddy Boys cracked him up the arse.
The crew, well, the crew won't be happy inside the pitch.
Dan's in the pits now.
Well, yeah.
Steph has gone on the supers.
So Steph will be making, just for one stop, he'll be pushing most of the limit then. Whether or not...
Dan has gone on the soft.
Oh.
Look at that, the end of the race.
Dan's playing it safe and going to the softs. Only issue, I don't see there being as much as a performance gain between the super softs and the softs at the end of the race.
So Willie's now back in the lead. Wait, I said back. He was never in the lead to begin with, but he's in the lead now.
He's got past. He's got past blue flag somewhere.
And Plex is right behind Simon. And I think Simon might be coming at the pittest lap because he's pulled left already. So I do hope the Plexus does not cut in front of him on the brakes.
Oh. Be sensible about it, really.
Well,
I don't like when drivers do that. I'm sorry, I don't.
What, when they cut in front?
Once you overtake somebody on a straight line to then pull in front and expect the driver behind to brake, it's not for me. I'm not a fan.
It's a bit of a Max Verstappen, really. Saying that, he doesn't exactly finish his races now. So we got Bully Boy. Has not stopped, I believe.
No, he hasn't stopped there. He's still on.
No, he has. No, he has. He's stopped.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone aggressive like Willie.
Well, yeah, he's on the ultra soft, so he'll have to stop again.
So
there's nothing worse than an aggressive Willie.
1.8 seconds.
Double lock up into the hairpin though. We have got Connor Kravitz in the comments for us right now, saying that the soft and the supers aren't that different in place. So, according to Mr. Kravitz, he says they aren't that different.
I know which tyre I'd rather be on, a little bit of supers.
Oh, definitely. Steph just set the fastest lap of the race with 1:13.2 on the super softs. So he's going quicker than what Willie set on the ultras.
For the past 2 laps, it looks like the gap between Plexus and Willie has remained fairly stationary. They haven't moved much. So they are both equal on pace, despite being on 2 different compounds.
I mean, right, realistically, Willie he pitted what? Lap 8, lap 9?
Yeah, lap 8.
A fresh set of ultras can easily do 10, 12 laps.
Yeah.
There seems to be a three-way battle brewing. We've got Tezza Jesper and Matt Coase. Seems to be battling it out for P6. We have Tezza on the super softs. Jesper on the softs with more grip. He's building up on a straight line. Nearly hits the back of Tezza though. We have Matt Coase on a set of ultra softs.
Super softs.
The car's shown. Oh yeah, super soft. So just checking tower then.
That three-way battle is allowing Simon, aka Blue Flag, to actually catch up, and he's bringing Ravers with him. So we could soon have a 5-car battle.
Tesla's just allowed Matt Coase to get past, but I'm not too sure why he's done that. There's got a bit of damage to the left side of the front wing.
Tezza hasn't stopped yet.
How hasn't he stopped yet now? He's still going with that damage, isn't he?
I think Tezza realises this is a battle that's not his to fight.
He's got Blue Flag. Got Simon catching up to him. With Ravers is 6/10 off Simon.
I mean, surely Matt should be fancying Jesper down this back straight.
Jesper's just understayed at the wall at the hairpin and damaged his wing.
Maco's going to run on him. He's going to go up the inside into the chicane.
Keep it clean.
Squeeze them off the track. He says he's got a 5-second stop go because Matt's given no room at all.
Oh, Rivers has just overtaken Blue Flag at turn 1. Got the move done before turn 1. So obviously must have had a good run through the last chicane.
There's ours put on a set of soft tyres yet. Dan's got a 3-second time penalty. Blue Flag is only the 3/10 of a second behind Ravers. This was out to cut the corner. And Dan's got a 3-second time penalty.
Plexit has closed in 3/10 on Woody Dix. I say that as he loses a 10th, but... So I would say that the tyre situation is either equalled or Willys are beginning to start that wear process now. He's been on them 10 laps, so...
So right now it's looking like Plexit will be the driver that could possibly win this race if he keeps it clean until he gets to the end. We are only halfway through. So anything can happen in the next 17 odd laps.
Oh! Guy, calm down, son, calm down.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I think he might be retiring from the race. He's got no front
Yeah.
wing and he's he's retired from the race.
What happened to Guy?
Well, I was on board with him right at the very end. He was completely sideways through the first chicane. He had no front wing, and then was drifting to the next 2 corners like he'd been watching too much Tokyo Drift. And then he's just pulled off and retired the car, unfortunately. Not the way you want your debut race to go, but I hope he's enjoyed it and back for next week.
Jesper's not exactly dropped off Mac, he's still relatively close. They are closing up to Mark, I think. Brexit has closed the gap by Willie Tix, another 3/10 of a second.
Oh, Dan's in the pits.
Oh.
That's a weird one. I don't know if he's got damage, but it was already on the soft tyre.
Plex is pushing and he's pushing quick.
Yeah. Dan's had a bit of damage on his wing, he's put a new wing on.
Come on, Dan, you got this. Points are still there. Don't give up yet.
Come on, Dan, you've got this, mate.
16 laps, he can get points, he's got it in him.
Oh, so we've got a 5-car battle going on now with Markovin, Jesper, Ravers, Blue Flag. Oh, hang on. I can't count. That was 5.
And the gap range is about 2 seconds, 2 to 3.
I swear to God, I'm an idiot.
So Matt Coase is literally right up next to him, he's making a move. Pulls up right in front of them, but Markman tries to squeeze his way back, but he can't quite do it. Just let Jesper catch up, who's only
This
up less than it. He looks like he's going to attack
turn
him.
1's going to be tight.
He gives him near enough no room.
That is a
Blue
very
Flag's
ugly
past
sight
Ravers.
behind. Oh my
Blue Flag past
days.
Ravers.
Mark
Going
Irvin,
inside
Mark
Jesper.
Irvin.
Boys, that's not too wide through there.
You don't do that!
But he kept it clean, it's all he wants.
Blue Flag up inside of Jesper.
Oh,
This is what
Jesus
Ravers
Christ.
tried to do.
He's made the move stick.
At
No,
what
Rivers
cost,
is
man?
alongside Jesper.
Oh, oh
He thinks about it over.
And Rivers has got brains out with this lot, I think. I mean, he's actually pulled out of the move.
no! Is he gonna send it over the inside, bro? No, he will not. Jesper's gone wide though.
Jasper's quite slow to hit it. He gets a bit of extra straight line speed, but that's gonna go once Davis gets DRS.
Willie's in the pits, he's on the supers. And he's going to come out in 4th place.
But Jasper just gets a better exit. Allows him to fight.
Play nice, boys, play nice.
Don't ruin this, guys, please.
Oh, switch back. Eek.
Jesper's got the inside line.
Covers him off. But Ravers isn't giving in. He looks like he looks pretty punchy. Is he going to go up the inside? No, thanks to that. Let's just take the back from slightly.
Mark Corvin's been in the pits and fitted the super soft.
Matt Core's currently in 5th. Our running order as it stands for our top 5.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dix is lagged out.
We need to set performance issues so there's internet. What happens?
Bully Boy is pitting, so he'll be going on his set of the supers to finish his strategy.
As Willie disconnected?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can someone send him another invite?
Yeah, we'll do.
Get him another invite, get him quick, please.
So Matt Cause is... Oh, Willie's joined, but Matt Cause is going for the overtake into turn 1. So now Willie is behind Matt. And now Blue Flag has overtaken Willie, and Bully Boy's come out the pits in front of Willie. Willie's been swarmed, and that's not what you want to see.
No.
Ravers has overtaken Jesper again. I think these two are just enjoying a nice battle.
Don't worry, guys. You're getting stream time. You're getting the stream time.
Tice is in the pits, which is strange.
Very strange.
Bully Boy is looking punchy. He is quite close to the Simon in the Ferrari. Gonna try the outside.
Go for the outside. Oh! I mean, Bully's tyres are brand new, so he's got the tyre advantage on both of these guys in front.
He goes for the switch back. He's gonna get the RS, and he is in rich mix.
Simon's with the RS as well, though.
But he's running lower downforce, I think, because he is pulling away.
Oh, Simon's brake too late for the chicane. Oh, he's at the hop it. Oh, look at that run. Bully Boy straight past. Now can he catch Matt and get on the podium? Willie's joined the session but hasn't got back in his car yet, unfortunately.
Does he know how to do it?
Got tagged in the back by Blue Flag into turn 2.
Oh,
no, oh.
Steph.
Simon's
forcing him wide here. Michael, can you send Willie another invite, please?
Yeah.
Well, send him a few, please. Get him through.
If I can figure out how to send him. Great.
I think Tice has gone for fastest lap. He's fitted the ultra soft tyre. He has unfortunately been lapped.
I have no option to send invites.
Paul, can you give it a shot, see if you can access it, or...
Yeah, it's not there in the race director. I mean, it's in the session. It should be allowing him back in his car, but now Bendo's overtaking him. So he's dropping down and... So Willie's actually commented on the group chat saying he's just watching his own ghost car.
Right. I'm going to talk him through it, I believe. Spectator menu.
Press on square, so just give him access back to his car, I believe. Right now, Willie is out for the points.
That should be
Still
it.
places us as a comfortable lead of 12.2 seconds to... Who is it? Who is it?
I'll tell you what's not comfortable, Ravers is on the back of blue flag.
Oh god. Matt's into the
Who's at
pits.
the pits?
Matt.
Oh!
Blue flag is the more the champions.
Yeah.
I was able to get past them before.
Jasper's pitting as well.
Oh,
Um,
Ravers seems to be lagging a little bit.
I don't know if I saw lag, but I saw blue flag in the back of Ravers.
Lost past
Yeah.
his wing.
He's lost quite a fair bit of his wing there. Willie Tix is back in the session.
Has he got
Nice.
control? Yeah, he's got control of the car.
He's got control.
Unfortunately, it's looking like his podium chances might be out the window.
He can still be in there for some decent points.
And points make prizes.
Exactly. But by the looks of it, Plex, unless he has any issues, with what, 9-10 laps to go?
Let's see if blue flag comes in the pits. I mean, he's got damage, and everybody else around him is pitted. Yeah, he's coming to the pits.
Marcos, 7/10 off. Marvin. Seems to be closing in. Again.
He's closing in at a rate of knots. He's on the ultra softs, so
That's got the advantage. Blue flag's been in the pits, so he's changed his front wing. He is now on the ultra soft, so he's going to be sprinting to the end of the race.
Where's he going to come out though?
Dan's got past him, he's in P10, but he is going to have to do a bit of defending if he wants to keep it.
We all know Dan can defend.
Yeah, he took some pages out of Connor's rule book of defending and attacking.
But blue flag will be pushing like mad to get back on those points. He's not going to be happy.
But Danny is going to try and cling on to that last point with everything he can.
Is Matt Collins going to go for the dive at the hairpin? He is indeed up inside of Mark Owen. Mark Owen with a better exit. But Mark Collins will have DRS.
Slipstream on DRS, he is in rich mix. He is storming on the street. Don't cross over, don't cross over. Okay, you crossed over.
Yeah. Again,
Mark Van there is the back one.
Only thing that gripes my gears is people pulling over and expecting you to brake. I don't like it. But it happens. Jesper with fastest lap, chasing down Willie. Although his car did just teleport 3 corners in front of where it was. So
Markham got caught napping a bit, hit the outside wall, luckily he didn't get any damage.
Tell you what, Tez's sneaking up. Tez's sneaking into 7th. I mean, he pitted early. I mean, obviously he's got Willie, Jesper, Dan, and Blue Flag all chasing him.
Willie and I think it's Jesper Willie puts it back. Jesper does get, I believe, better exit. They're sort of trying to hold it around the outside for the hairpin.
Is it my internet or am I seeing lag from a couple of these guys now?
I am starting
to see a little bit.
The last 2 to 3 laps, I've just started seeing it.
It's a drag race between Tezza and Willie right now, into the final hairpin. Tezza, not Tezza, Jesper manages to hold off. This is P8, I believe it is, yeah.
The battle of the admins, Si's got past Dan on his fresher tyres and set fastest lap in the process. So Si is on a mission.
Can Dan use Simon to help maybe drag himself up into points? Possibly. He's got Ben down the back of him. He's on fresh soft, I believe, so we'll be catching him pretty quickly as we can see. It's only 4 tenths behind him. The both Ferrari cars are out for blood right now.
Jesper is caught right up to Tezza this lap. He's 4 tenths behind.
Which he can make that time on the straight, because then he does get a good exit off the hairpin. Which it looks like he does, as Tezza does go wide a bit.
One that's going to be to watch is Ravers and Bully Boy.
I've got lag in a straight line.
I believe I've got Ravers lagging a little bit.
Yeah, they
I've got the lobby lagging a bit, I think. I don't know what's happening. Willie's just bunny up the chicane and Blue Flag has got an excellent run on him, but he's going to have to go inside at turn 1. Eek. Move done.
Not
Done
brave,
and dusted before turn 2. Blue Flag at the 9th. Closing down on his good mate Tezza, so hopefully these two don't get into too much of a barmy. Oh, Willie Tix is retired.
That's not good. What happened?
Obviously, I don't know if his connections he's
just
thought, you know what,
retired,
screw it, because
But that's
what's
what
happened.
demonstrates that if you want to fight for going to be fighting. Because he had decent points on the table, but he just decided to retire it.
Blue Flag going up outside of Tezza.
Job done.
DRS, passed him before the line. I don't mind that move over because it's before the braking zone. On your side. Doing the right thing and being nice.
Wait, Si, be nice. It's a
Quite
miracle.
rare, isn't it?
I think one to watch right now is we have got five and a half laps to go, and we have got Ravers under 2 seconds behind Bully Boy. I am
Are the super soft runners beginning to fail his tyres? I mean, Bully Boy's losing a second to his best lap before sector 2.
Ravers is floating around that 2 second mark. But
Bendel is right on the back of Dan coming at this hairpin, going to go around the outside. Can't manage it, but we'll get DRS. But Dan's had a good exit.
He doesn't have fuel to put it into this mix though. This is going to be a downright drag race to the end. Dan has
is
gone
in
to
rich.
Spencer. Comes back onto the racing line, manages to hold his position for the final chicane. Does go
gets a
slow
bad
a
exit.
bit though. Going to leave him vulnerable. Then Down is going to come around the outside, try and attack, which will lead to the inside of turn 2.
Little bit of contact.
Just manages to keep the car around. Yeah, he's now taking P10 the final point as Dan tried to defend as hard as he could.
Yeah, but they are closing on Tezza quick. Tezza's been on these soft tyres for what feels like an eternity.
Tezza is now running in rich mix, he's got a lap, 1.3 laps of fuel left. So he's got that as his aid. There's a 4-second buffer between Tezza and Bendal.
I have no idea what
Tezza
Connor's doing in the
these
chat, but
tyres lap 17.
Connor.
I think Connor Kravitz has died a little bit, and he is now saying, "Give me a D."
I don't know what day he wants, but Willie's already out the race, so unfortunately.
Yeah. Connor is really he's really praising for that D. He's all capitals now. Give me a D
Rivers has got 7 tenths.
on Bully Boy in that last lap. Connor, no.
Who is that? Tice lagging up the session?
I think he may have.
Yeah, that's what it might
Ravers
be.
is within a second.
Come on, Ravers, give us a race for these last 3 laps.
Come on, buddy. We know you've got it in yous.
Closing in on Bully Boy, he's going to try. He is definitely going to try and get that last podium spot. But with 3 laps to go, I don't think Bully Boy is just going to make it easy for him to get past.
Dan has unfortunately tagged the wall and got front wing damage, unfortunately, so I can't see him getting in this last points place anymore.
Ravers is right up the back.
He's just getting close.
I just read a message from Tice that I don't think I can repeat.
We cannot repeat that on stream.
Yeah, can't repeat what Tyson just said.
Let's just say he's having internet issues.
Yeah,
That are out of his control.
there's a route to change into a doorstep, basically.
Bendel is
However-
closing on Teza.
We've got Bendel closing down on Tether. We have got Ravers really closing down on Bully Boy right now. He's within half a second.
That final hairpin's a very important part of the track. You can lose a lot of time or gain a lot of time if you get in late. Yeah, I was caught up close. Back on Bully Boy.
Come on, Rivers, you're an ex-teammate. Come on.
Bully
Come
Boy
on,
does
Rivers.
go deep, loses time.
Bully Boy, come on too, because this is an impartial stream. Everybody gets a chance.
We support everybody equally here.
But
Rivers,
ready.
Rivers, don't go on that side!
Ravens,
You
go for it.
brave little
Go for it, come
boy!
on. Come on, Ravens, go for it. Can't you inside?
Oh,
Get the
that was
podium spot in the
nice.
lap. Very
Rivers,
impressive.
that is Weetabix.
He is raring to go.
Them monsters in those little bits. Bezos got a few second time penalty.
Time penalties could come into fruition here.
Quite
I
a
haven't
bit.
really been paying attention.
It's gonna get Bendal past Tezza if
But
Bendal doesn't make any mistakes. Because Tezza's got a
Plexits
few
has
second
started his last
penalty.
lap. So, unless anything happens, Plexits is on course to win this race by 11 seconds.
But he does have time penalties. 8 of them. 8 seconds time penalties. So that'll put him 3 seconds off Steph.
Does that count his time penalty? His stop go. It will stay as. It will. Right. I'm just going to address this now. His time penalty, because obviously it hasn't been served, it will stay as a 5 second.
If we had it on to the end of the race.
The game will say 10 seconds. However, it will stay as 5 seconds. I have
Bendel is
debated
within
that.
a second of Tezza, and I know these two are very good mates. It's going to be tight onto this hairpin this last lap. Plexits has won the race by 11 seconds on the road. Steph
Bendal would
is
the chicane. While Tezza
weaving
to the-
across the track, so he's obviously happy.
Ravens had a very good fight to get P3. Comes through the final for Kane now. All clean. Doesn't hit the wall or anything, so
we will
he
see
be taking
time
out P3
penalties
as
there.
long as he doesn't have penalties.
Ravers takes
He's
third.
in front of Bully Boy.
That's
Ooh,
Right.
Flag's got a
Mark
penalty on the
is
last
6,
chicane.
Steph is 7. Oh, wait.
Judging by that flick that Blue Flag gave it over the line, I don't think he's very happy.
Yeah, blue flags dropped down to 7 for penalties, I think.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your top three. So guys, what do we think?
Can I just say it's nice to see an England flag on the podium with it being World Cup season.
Definitely. Ravers, you're a good bloke. Right, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay tuned following this for our podium interviews, but our top three in following order is Plex is in first with a very nice controlled race, Prototype Steph second, Ravers third, Bully Boy fourth, Matt Cause fifth, Jesper sixth, Blue Flag seventh, Matt Cause Markovan eighth, Tezen ninth, Bendel 10th, Dan in 11th, and that is it. Right, so we need
Plexit's Prototype Steph and Rivers to join the party so we can interview them like we know what we're doing.
we always know what we're doing, guys.
Well, you two do, I just sort of make it up.
Right, Plex to the party. Steph and Ravers, where are you, buddy? Hello, Steph, and now we are just waiting our third person, Ravers, if he is already not drinking in celebrations. Come on, Ravers.
What did I just do?
Right, so gentlemen, our top three, starting with Plex, our winner of the race. How do you think that went?
Yep. What?
How do you think that went for you then?
I think it went pretty good, although I didn't find my pace very good, but still got the win, so pleased with that.
We seem, it did seem like you were struggling a little bit at the start of the race, especially
Yeah,
with Willy ticks breathing down your neck. Did you feel worried at all, or were you calm and collected about it?
I didn't really, because I have to get used to my new seat, so it's like a whole different seating position, but so that was a bit of getting used to in the start, but after that I got faster and faster, but then I saw him go on ultra soft. So at first I thought he didn't come in, but he clearly went to ultras, fresh ultras, so I was a bit confused by that, and then he left, so then I wasn't worried anymore. So.
Right, moving on to you, Ravers. That must feel good.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, my microphone. Yeah, man, first podium, I think, in FTRL. Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. There was a bit of lag, though, so yeah.
I thought you were already down the pub.
I'm literally going to get a beer in. I don't know whether... Yeah. In fact, we'll open one on the stream. Hang on.
You have permission, go on.
Nah, hang on. Where are they? Yeah, man, I'm chuffed with that. But oh man, there was some lag in that lobby, and who was it? Someone teleported like behind me, and I was just like, what's going on there? I was just thinking that's just your imagination. There can't be that much lag, you know. But there we go. That tastes nice.
Have a well-deserved drink, mate.
Thank you very much.
Obviously, starting from where you started to go for your strategy. What made you think the softs?
I did a practice race. Did some practice before the race. And the tyre wear was good with the setup I had on the softs. So I think I had what lap did I put? I think it was like 9 or 10. 9, and I only had about 60% wear at the end, so it wasn't that bad. So yes.
Finally, Steph. Second place, 18 points in the bag.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. My first podium as well, to be fair, so well chuffed with it. I'm a bit unfortunate about Willie, my teammate. But that was a bit unfortunate that he lagged out, but I would have liked to see him get on the podium with me, to be fair. Sorry, Rovers. But,
Yeah, that's all right,
well done passing Bully Boy, by the way. I see him behind me, I thought he had it in third, but never mind. All good.
And Plex, coming back to you for the final question for me at least. Do you reckon you can carry this form on?
I hope so. I think so. I get that time in practice for every race. Definitely.
Well, you certainly look like you had it in the bag today. So, Paul, Michael, have you got any questions? Open to anybody.
Yeah. So, Plexit, you've had 2 really good races on the bounce.
Yes.
What are you expecting to be able to drag out your car for the whole of the season? Just to keep this up, or is there anything else you're trying
Just
to
to
fight
keep
for?
this up. Just to take as many points from every race as I can. And come out on top in the end.
Well,
This is your second win in a row, so that is definitely really good. You took a last time out in Baku. So yeah, and you take it tonight, so well done. You're doing great, mate.
Paul, have you got anything to add, mate?
I'm currently dancing, but I'll come back. Plex, it's great. It's great to see Plex.
You're not dancing on the ceiling like I am. So,
I could try. I mean, not that far away. It's great to see Plex back up front. I mean, he's had a couple of great races. It's great to see people in form, and I hope it carries on for the rest of the season. Steph, great to see her on the podium. I mean, it's a pleasure to see people like you on the podium.
Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. After a dreadful season last season, it was just so bad. I thought I had to get some results in. See, Side getting quite a good few results in last season, so I thought I'd better up my game a little bit. So I was happy to get a podium. So now it's down to him to get a podium.
Well, you can now notch that on the board. You've got a podium.
Yeah,
Simon
definitely.
hasn't got one yet, so.
Cheers, lads. Appreciate it.
Ravers, my teammate from last year. Like, what can I say?
well, thanks, Berg. Yeah, congratulations and celebrations to the guys as well. Yeah, good race.
Right, I believe that concludes
Great race
it.
all round.
It was a really good race from everybody who took part this afternoon and this evening, wherever you are, really. On to next week, where we will be in Belgium at Spa-Francorchamps for Division 1, 2 and the Performance. However, tomorrow we have got our Performance League, Round Canada, at 8 PM, with quite a few of the races that we've had this week so far. So, please tune in tomorrow to watch that and continue the support. We've recently hit 100 subscribers today, so big milestone for the channel.
Very good. I'll pop out a beer for that.
Oh, definitely have a beer for that. That's a beer for that. Congratulations to our top 3 again. We'd like to see you on the podium again, but keep up the good work, guys. And believe that is it all. So I am signing off. This has been Dale or DTF. I've been joined by Paul and by Michael in the commentary box tonight.
Dilly
Anyone-
dilly.
Dilly dilly!